My name is Olena, and I participated in the Junior IT Analyst program in Nova Scotia. I'm from Ukraine. I came to Canada in April of this year after the war started in my country. So I want to share a little bit how did I feel. Imagine back in Ukraine, I had a whole life. My husband and I had a few small businesses. We had a school of robotics for kids and a publishing company. We had also apartment to live in and two children's. Our smallest baby was just born in January, and I was now the mother of a newborn. I was not ready to jump back into the workforce, and I was enjoying my life and my motherhood then. But also I was building my plans on how to make new steps in developing myself to go into the next level. But in one day, everything changed. Sorry. I woke up early in the morning and sorry, it's a little bit hard to remember those times. And I saw those missed calls and messages from my family that the war had begun. A few hours later, for the first time in my life, I heard how the missiles fell near my city. And my eldest daughter was crying and terrified by the noise of jets flying over our house. For 2 days, we slept under the explosions, not knowing if this night would be the last for us or no. Our city was occupied after 1 day, but thankfully we were able to escape. In 1 day, we lost everything we had, everything we invested into, and everything we loved, built, and hoped for. In 1 day, we left with nothing, but we had each other. So we saved our family. That was the most important resource. And in that stage, we moved to a new life, to a safer place, which for us has become Canada. I came with my husband, two kids, my mom-in-law, and few suitcases. Everything else was left behind. So here I began to think that I need to learn some new skills in order to start a career within the Canadian job market. I didn't know where to start. And once, when I was at the Department of Community Service Office, I saw an advertisement about Empower Canada's courses. So I went online to look into Empower Canada's program and got excited about the idea. So I decided, why not? I have to start my new life now, so I can be anyone I want and do anything I put my mind to. So it was the right time to start. So I jumped into learning about IT, building new social and professional networks, and finding myself in an entirely new community. I was surprised by the organization and structure of the course. The staff was very helpful. We always had support and could rely on them. And Power Canada gave me a lot, to be honest. First of all, it gave me the basics and fundamentals of IT because I had zero background at that time. There was a lot of information and sometimes I thought my mind was going to explode. But the schedule was very well thought and balanced. So now I feel confident and equipped with valuable knowledge. I know how things works. I know exactly where I want to move in the tech field. On top of the tech material, I also learned how to write a solid resume, communicate through LinkedIn, how to properly search for a job, and how to effectively present myself to an employer. During my education, I found a job in my town. I'm currently working as a financial clerk in my town of Berwick, which is a good start, I think, for the newcomer. I'm very excited to be a part of the alumni community and plan to continue my education and work towards becoming a data analyst. I'm very grateful to all staff members, to the founders, to the partners, for this life-changing opportunity. Your work matters. Your work just life-changing. I'm very grateful and thank you.